Yeah. Welcome, listeners and viewers. Today is another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And now that for nyame aye, ama me no yeda so tin kweb. Enti as I said, baby I will be all my wenije. Na da nyame ase. And thank God that you are still alive. This is KJ Radio, the radio with class. And it is the King's Morning Show with your one and only King Awagah. King's Morning Show on KJ Radio, the only radio with class, with your one and only King Awagah. It's 35 minutes past the hour of 8, and you are still logged on to www.kjradio.com. Wherever you are, log on. Watch us live on Facebook and YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, just subscribe. Hit that bell, the notification bell, so that whatever we are doing, you'll be alerted. Be on with us and let's roll. Today is another day. Today is the 21st of June 2023. You are welcome to the King's Morning Show on KJ Radio with your one and only King Awagah. As I always say, I don't do this alone. I do it with the help of my able producer, the one and only King James. Today, as you can see, and as uhono, I say, asasa kakra, sa. Yeah, my boring show. Your best is same because once the same nyamankoyi, without change, things will not go on well. And you will not grow. It is the same sir. And your King's Morning Show, KJ Radio na with me, King Awagah. Yeah, didn't exercise, sir. Eti and then yes, I want some polo biamamo. You be born a bed na ya to mamo. Now send more comments. Send your comments, your contributions, any birthday wishes. You be King Kayama, sir. You be King Kayama, your best online radio station. Unyan baby, I just a KJ Radio. The radio with class. It's not your class, no. Yeah, sir. KJ Radio listeners, chamo. Greetings to all of you. All those on the KJ Radio networks. And you are still on. We say, may the Lord bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sending your contributions. Let's grow together. As I always say, let's grow together. So that in the near future, you say you were part, and you are still part of KJ Radio, and And today we have so many stories for you, issues. Some you know of them, and some you don't know about them. But we will still go on and discuss more and more of them for you. I start today with a motivational message. And the message is that let go of what is gone, for what is coming will stay. Let go of what is gone, for what is coming will stay. Nia akono, nia atwem no manenko. Yeah. Nia atwem no mane eden manenko. Na nia eba no, eba abeye wuye. Ebeba abetena ho na aye wuye. Sese ama me bitu ne nyom se waye me yie enti papa na eba no ebeba betena na wabrabo esi wiye na obi bia akoso tote and everything will go on well for you. Let's go of what is gone, for what is coming will stay. By Prophet Pocha. Obi baby sasa ade na ya me family quotations every prophet ne masa eye pa enye omwa like omwa inviting yama like Isaac Newton's no more quotations kwana ebefa. Nah, at this time God has called people who he has given them wisdom. So let's take that wisdom from them too. So he says, let's go of what is gone, for what is coming will stay. Near kono, near trim no manenko. Manenko kra and train home bebre. Na en konya na won konya yare bi. Dabi and G Sadia home bebre. Then konya yare bi nanso nya manenko na papa no eya den papa no eba 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 enti nya kono manenko ya na nya eba no beba betna se na waye wiye. This is KJ Radio with your one and only King Awagah on the King's Morning Show. I'm doing this with King James, my able director and producer. I always call him director because he directs affairs for me and produces me to say what I have to say, to do what I have to do, and to sit how I'm supposed to sit. Yes, sir. And then say I'm on program no debia. Almost summer saying I made the program no Grand P Property Agency, KJ Media College, that is KJMC for short, and a Peace Home Fashion and Training Center. Yakoji and a Peace Home Fashion and Training Center. It's an and some ebe bobo hono. Mame boss ucho tiawebi. First one, and then me say nipa on pesa try no unko winim. And then yes sasho no kakra. On baby a metina ne. Entina bibia sasa. Yeah, yes son. We are changing. Be versatile. We as so I say unya versatile kakra. Untimi nya we kakra so that nipa intimi target wo say oh we dey nim say de bia otna ha de bia ha no offer de bia eduane we no di enti o decide eduane ne benya o dabi menya ne sa tina KJ Radio ye pesa ye different styles ever. But before me call story no so no me pesa make asen we chow say and ye 172 days of the year de bia me de bebro so that obey wa konta ye obey wa account you arrange everything well. If your visions, your promises to people have not been fulfilled, I'm telling you, sir, on KJ Radio, we will give you the number of the days on this show, that is King's Morning Show with me, the number of the days that we have spent so far. And I say, we have spent 172 days of the year. It's left with 193 days of the year. Eti wa dwedwe ho na bobo ho na ya wa konta say 192 days na aka no 93 days na aka no 193 days na aka no e die na wo de beye e die na wo benye efrim so pesa won sidan wo to asase ana wa to asase na ontimi sidan ana wo pesa won ware na nyama esa won to no enye ready a e die na wo beye eti aka 193 days. And then now this 193 days no be. It's your KJ Radio. Ye pese ye ma wadwen. Ye ma ohomba wo so say, "Hey, emre na eden eko." Na ne aka no so. And also 193 days na and also. Ya spend it we use 172 days already. Enti shaniye. It's na ya starting with a story and you're familiar on this show. A story and you're familiar on this show. But yes striker, number one striker. Ono kwa wabo Ghana Black Star for 20 years. It is original baby kase ono na the only player and striker ewo on my way mu wa sacrifice all the who see ho say Bobo Black Star obeye on my year. Dwen hu yi. If you say why bi. If you say why den. If you say why bi pa ono kwenti me spend it almost 20 years. It's finally Asamoah we bega say na start with Asamoah. You see yes same kakra. Yes same na dey near enye sa common na dey aba. Aha sa enye de bia na ye be call one way. Debi. You be expecting say KJ Radio the King's Morning Show King Awagah there and so best start here free ha. You so be yes debi. Say same. Kase yes same. It's yes same. Asamoah retires from international football. Finally, he has announced his retirement from international football. Show ni koso no. Yabe bobo ho kakra yabe kanya me bia mamo. Na mo huni eko sa na mo huni eko. Pepe. And another story, so any common law show we so. And then Wednesday, and your common was show way so. I said that, and I don't see entertainment in the say, a boy Siki disappointed not having over 65 kids. A boy Siki, sa old man, sapapano, or your Kumawood actor. I say, I am a womanizer by birth. O boy Siki, I see. Ya won't know, na a maped ye. I am in class, I am the number one hobby. Say, I call Pema. Yeah, and collage to make us say, yeah, win ma. Aha. Or so no dear, or your number one. Ne mammy won't know, and or shall say, or Pema. Hey, papi, or cancer more. Obia, I say, on can and Sasema and Colano. And follow no Shasama Oka. A babu and no Sama Oka Crana, a huniaco, sa, na a huniaco. Now, another story I ever when say, oh, and saying, Yebeka Safan and Nancy, a cuckoo also. Ubeho, na papa we, and a branty we, when I say that we cool the boyfriend, sorry, we cool the girlfriend. It's a man on the head. You kumo. My name say, political ye, 18 as I didn't SNCU. Baby, I free bano ye. Wait a minute, Daniel software program we used by force. Say, yes, 26-year-old farmer remanded for killing girlfriend. 26-year-old farmer remanded. Just say, Achino, to police for prison hall. Say, we come ni kanchima, ni chocho muncho. Onwani lovey. Yeti, yati yasema ya babe bobo mukakrano. Ye ko break kakra aba mikoton ade aba na yatoaso sa.
Hello, mema wakwaba sonkopa deba KJ Media College. Ewo area sima yewe adesua ya ade a ede kanea ebrain. Sa so na se usua ade foforo a ebie wa adwenu. Ewo KJMC ehase no. Yen botai kese pa edimu ne se ebe ma wo ende abefo ntitia edimu ama wa ye kendini ewo media edumanim. From video editing, echo camera handling, 3D animation, disc jockeying, so DJ nyoma, anase TV and radio presentation. Ubaha ebe chwecho ninya ebinya aboto na chwo ninya ewo KJMC ha saying udaye so ebem na ye nije senti ye wo one-on-one classes a ebe to media church ama obehu nyomemu yie anase upe online ana in person ebe to me aye ama ewo KJ Media College ha no ye ma wo ntetia e ma wo ye opabene senti no ye ma wo international any local certificate Ubehu KJ Media College, ewo Ashaman, invitation nechi pepepe. Admissions buswa koso. Inti friend wa humachu fuisu. 0549 933 189 ana 0597 216 270. KJ Media College. Learn today, lead tomorrow. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more. Follow, like, and share across.
The pressures of life are unevitable. However, we can only do as much as we can and focus on the positive regardless. No matter the situation, laughter is as good a medicine as any antidote. For Fun TV is here to help you ease the pressure and enjoy some pleasures. Join me, Nanaya Faisi, as we learn, inform, and entertain ourselves. Perhaps there are many forms of entertainment. Oh yes, that much we know. But on For Fun TV, everything entertainment is allowed. Get ready to laugh out loud. Learn few tricks here and there and boost your confidence only on For Fun TV.
is KJ Radio. This is KJ Radio. This is KJ Radio. This is KJ Radio. This is KJ Radio.
You they make me forget, say I get no plan. By the end of the night, enter bathroom, fresh up. I want to flex my love, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves. I'm a man, I want to impress, and I want to carry my love away to a place she loves.
This is KJ Radio. Radio with class. This is KJ Radio. This is KJ Radio.
You don't want to find my trouble. Enter bathroom, fresh up. Chin me, you come through when your heart break.
This. We do it large. We do it best. We do what you love. This is KJ Radio. Radio with class.
We play she loves. I'm a man. And I want to carry my love away. We play she loves.
This is KJ Radio. This is KJ Radio. Radio.
You gonna my one side. You make me give number.
This is KJ Radio. Radio with class.
Yeah, we are the radio with class. KJ Radio. KJ Radio. Wherever you are watching us, I said that you should subscribe. Please subscribe. And hit the notification bell. Hit that bell. So that whenever we are online, whatever program we do, you'll be notified. Yeah, be part of the family. Let us grow together. Let us grow big and large together. Yeah. This KJ Radio, you are listening to me, King Awagah, on the King's Morning Show. I'm doing this today with my producer. I'm not producing stories dying, I'm not stories nearby. Medium betinasik. I'm internasik. Na maka na mabobo na ba ono never feel no. Near coso no or near be or no my more details inti who came who office who fee tia na share what TV so na send your comment and no contribution so who will be our dofobi who you be baby una na be papa bi wa me bi a odi ni birthday and send the birthday wishes no send the wishes no na ebe kin kama no why ebe kin kama ama no so ate say o dono mane who say also dono let that person know that you love him or her, let that child know, let that girl, let that boy, let that man know that you love them. So with that, let me welcome you first, King James. Welcome to the show this morning. Today is like a surprise.
Yeah, it is a surprise though. By Benedict. Because
with all the hard work you do, the morning show, everything that you do in this house, today as I called you, you decided that no, you still want to be part. What is the inspiration?
The inspiration got to do with serving the country or making sure that things work. Because this end time now say omasem indru mu no say answering jina nkasa mo omusomo breyi pa because obi to put food on this table enye easy sir ni nyina ye oman ntoto ye omaye de tumi amomo esan sen hihye pomo nyama yen wa ase ni ntina ma ebre na doso. Even though yes indeed Bible talk about say I mean at the end time like emra mu ye den beba but nipa enema sa nyoma ni nyina si se ntoto ye ne nyoma egu akwan mu ye na se menu mu ye no ye tax a yetua no se eye adwuma e wo se ya me ye sure se brand mu beba but ye nte no se ne ye ti so enunti enama ye nyina ye se definitely we have to talk about it.
And then na o pese on forward dwen nye se nkofo beti se o ye production keke na morning show keke but also social issues no ehun ya oye
ehun hia ye pa ya de
also on kasafa ho bi na nkofo nti se no King James ye production pen otimi ye enye morning show pe like morning glory as of sem any Christo sem any kronkro ye pen otimi ye nanso on minor course no e down no so na koma so
exactly
okay,
on minor course no on minor course no e ya de ba ko da yakoma so ye pa se abribia ne behwe se oman no ediye omo ni kamafo no enya kamafo omo kan amomo enu nti enama tembia no ye pese ye so original na ye kasa masa ko
okay tietiefo otia King James no ene ono akasa ba KJ radio so say opese ono so on train adwen e wo issues a ya ko so ne ye ene ne enye see aye betutu nyama ye de bia me catch us program is just to arrange things see aye betutu nyama ye na nyama akoso ama ye na tax na ye tua modebo aye boy mama mo ye papa mo yankasa ye boma ye ma ye kunu no mo enko ye kwa say ye no kwa just for doing sake no it won't be like that. So today fast forward ye to us well and akwa say yasesa ademu ama nkrofo bebre ente yase ente mase because they be me na ya although still I'm taking control but akwa say position as sangakra e dey na ba me pese etiefuo ene ahwefo hu bibi kakra te hu kakra maye na ento aso
minya Awagah bibiamba emise ashase no di kan se nipa a wompe ensesan no na umpe nyinko umpe nyinchire anase umpe kanko exactly that's the word I wanted to use umpe kanko I mean change ya de impuntu eden eba ye nti wankasa wo hwe umpotema ebia wampia na se wasembly man ombotew ba se wo sesemu a de obeba no ebi obobotew enti obi ompe ensesan bia empe kanko nti wo hwe a lot of places they are suffering because they don't want change yakase we no ano no but we no emboa sesem na nya de obitimi aboa so I mean bibia ensesan it's still the same still the same King's Morning Show with Ken Awagah
bibia ensesan so wawate na de bia me ka say I hire the house of kings and queens. So if you are not a king and you are not a queen, onye ohene ana ohema omba efia. Eti ya ahene ene ahema kwa na ya baha. Eti first story. Awagah retires from international football. Mama kind story ne kakra sa Mama King James Adwin. Also Black Stars legend Awagah has announced his retirement from active football. John, who is 37 years old, made the announcement in a press statement on Tuesday, June 20th, 2023. It is time. That voice has been clear in my ears, and I have succumbed to it. It is time. It is time to hang the jersey and boots in glory as I retire officially from active football. John began his professional career in 2003 with Liberty Professionals in Ghana. He then went on to play for clubs in France, England, Turkey, China, and the United Arab Emirates. Now, Nabako Sembakuni, he is the all-time leading scorer for the Ghana national team with 51 goals in 106 appearances. He helped Ghana reach the round of 16 of the 2006 FIFA World Cup and the final of the 2015 African Cup of Nations. In his statement, John said he plans to continue working in football after his retirement. King James. Assembly. Asamoah yatene kan nyina ye pe football. Ghana fo nyina pe football. Ye nyina ye pe football. Obi eni wa osofo kra sofo bia menem no. Ono onim ni team. Ono ankasa support Liverpool. Ninua ono so ye osofo, ono so support Liverpool. Ninua baako, meni omo adwuma pen. Baako supporting Manchester. Me dey Manchester na me team. Today bia ho ye Chester. We are Manchesters, yeah. Sa pepe. Sorry sir. Ade a shemini as a margin oko England no anko Manchester. Oko Southampton. Ana Sunderland. Ana omo relegation for how many years no nyamba that's just by the way. But media Manchester, we are the Red Devils. Sa ade no me am person member, but we are the Reddies. The Reddies. Now, yeah, anthem me pepa glory, glory, Man United, Liverpool for Chelsea for ma kuma share mo. Mupo me United ni. Bayamba Ghana to Asamoah with his record started football in the year 2003. And now news never out. Now me new be can say ono class at no class 1 or so. For almost 20 years now. It's Afina now. Yeah, sure in achievement. Playing 106 games for the Black Stars. Not Black Meteors. Not Black Satellites. Black Stars alone, 106. And scoring 51 goals. Is it the all-time scorer for the Black Stars? The achievement.
Minya Awagah me da wase yi pa ye ka ne sen de o ka ne de eno ano no ohwe Asamoah ne modern boy waboa omani yi pa inti sembra so ne se o se odi ni boot asen ho na untimi mo Black Star bi ma I mean kameme de officially kameme de kam so se nka ye nya party infama no because indeed he has raised the flag of Ghana.
O can say the whole Ghana any party man.
The football association should do something better
for send off party.
Aye. So even if it is a send off party crowd, they should do it. Because Oshe Asamoah Waboa Ghana yipa. Asamoah is one of the players Oma Ghana football football. Because Oshe ni goals are not Oshe Abraham Ojina and Naso. Ne modern ball or Black Star anymore. I mean, what else do you want me to say? Kudos.
Jan is one of the most popular and successful players in Ghana's football history.
Yes, and he's one of the players that watch most
goals.
Nti wo hwe super. Wo hwe yen goal scorers na he's the person at otope. And wo hwe the modern ball. I mean, he was a player. One thing I like about Asamoah, he was a player. So the number one so Ghana information na most of the time 4-4-2 and I say one top. And he's one of the player. What the number one topper? He will give you that malam go. He will give you that malam go. Since Asamoah feel on me and she papa bia. I'm not saying say the players are not doing well. They are doing well. But
say they are ball drop authority with Madagascar. Some say strikers.
I mean, you could see say there's no player Yenyana or Bobo Tisa Asamoah or the number one topper. He can force and push and shoot from distance. But the other issues I don't want to go there. Let's just talk about Asamoah. You shadow who player bia like or shadow Bobo Tisa Asamoah or the number one topper. Obetimi atwen akonanim asanso abo short na e mai sa malam goals no. Now the players we have today, they want to work and then go to the nose of the keeper before they can score, and even that one it become difficult for them to score. But when Asamoah was there, you could see that player shooting from afar. I remember back in the days, look at Germany versus Ghana World Cup.
That was 2006 World Cup.
2006. She be a ball short fee to give us that equalizer. So to me, I mean, Ghana Football Association, Asamoah Mpo say, we ja football but officially, we ja ball bar. I mean, he he deserves something better from the Ghana Football Association. That's my take on that.
GFA, Ket Okreku, someone you be mano, someone you be mano, King James, Adrian actually me fun sopa because as a Majana, I be a Ghana. But yes, strikers are on one bar so far. Over the history of Ghana football, precisely Black Stars. Yes, a single will be out. Actually, Abedi Pele was not a striker. He was a midfielder. To say Anibani Yeno. But strikers are back. Majid Juarez. Bebre, mean to me body. For you, Sam Johnson was also another striker. Me name is but in fact, you won't kakra. Sam Johnson Munina, what? Sam Johnson was taller than Asamoah is tall. It's difference near Asamoah achieve and with tenacity. Say, with me for 20 years in Black Star. What is the motivation? What is the secret?
Me Awagah, ubizema same way. I think that it's about self-discipline and then determination. I mean, any dedication. The players we have today, Osha, they are doing their best though, but I think they can do more for Ghana. Because Osha senior Asamoah it me sacrifice it for Ghana, and then how determined he was every single match. So I personally I don't have much to say about this though, but I think the players can do better. The strikers we have today, they have to sacrifice more for Ghana, because Osha so mobile Ghana performance become a little bit difficult. As almost shouldn't perform but when they go back to their clubs, they perform better. So I think they should sacrifice more for the nation.
Sacrifice more. Okay, performance. It's my dream. ACBB. So recently, on African, on Ghanaian, but you could see the root if we Africa because of slave trade, Nyama, Brazil, Lima. I say Africans, so many Africans say about my class. I say African players are one of the best when it comes to football. But a bad national footballer, says okay, Neymar, like I say, African players don't give their best for their country. They didn't hear.
I say Moody, I just say players now because we I think say
we sitting afar watching.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Mo see I'm ball. I'm on various teams. I didn't hear.
I think that in American say sacrifice. And now face so sika. Ade mo bom ho modern ye money. Omama sika no edi omanim kan. Definitely no one is saying say they should play the football whilst they don't pay them. Definitely they will pay you. But sika ni di omanim kan. Inti is more of me baba ye bibi na majim sika na meko. But the sacrifice no to sacrifice for the nation no any ho.
Okay.
Sacrifice for the nation no any ho no mo. Inti akwa say on say e bibi fo ankasa say ye do ahoho. Inti so when we are not in Ghana, we want to prove a point. But when we come to Ghana, it's like I'm home, let me relax. So when you see them playing outside, they do their best.
Okay.
They perform best.
Okay.
But when they come back home, that sacrifice is not there.
Wow.
It becomes too familiar. So with the country. But they forgot. And also Murufi said, it's the country that makes them sell.
A honor. It's the country that what makes them sell.
Yes.
Wow. But let's, as I'm watching you, we did 37 years. Now for the past 2 years, no. Say from 35 years now on shutdown any actives obe return or ball Legon cities. But Legon cities is one shutdown I'm born in home again. Comparing him especially to most of the Africans, especially Ghanaian players, we do 30, 32. Obekwani 32 and not 33. They usually retire at the age of 32. But as Asamoah is now declaring his what? Retirement from football fully. What a dear name man Basa say Ghana African players almost shed down and chair of football mo are they? This is a man on if for to me.
Some would I just want to but what me I think is that I'm say rare age, you know, you found football mo. Ghanaians and I say Ghana have that name. You was had in is football age.
Football age.
To obi glad to me because I say football age. Obi bisa age next we say medicine. We say you football age. And I say
and also yeah, why that question? I didn't know say question.
Yes, indeed. Osha even Osha Ghana for be so moko omo mu twantro omo date of birth no omo passport mu no. So moko abroche na say finally so munya green card and also munya enkrata de ye adwuma omo bre because we twantro say e bi oye that time e bi no ye 40 years. We twantro say or 30 years. Inti
30 years po. To 11 say 25 or 20 years.
Yes, inti age 17 years and koko retirement no. That time na still okojuma because on the papers no that retirement we say in den enso ye nti ema yitimi ma won retire sa nti ema tembia na omo ye den omo bre nti say I think looking at Asamoah's age say ni age ni ye ni rare age pa dia I think say nanka owa hoden say obetimi abobo but it say ye football age ni nti na sa we say ni ho no so I think we should Nyankopon adom aboa I mean you've grown use your age so that when you can is obetimi abo adwuma che because o hwe ni age na nke ni kwansin corrector from football
wow
but o hwe ne modern mosisi out to say ahoden na den aba form no mpenimu ayeden yemre even though he's a footballer but no mpenimu ayeden ayemre that's my take
but okay say her last take on this issue concerning footballers in Ghana any amanone one say determination no ana GFA is this me can say that the exodus or the traveling of players from the country to other countries. Ghana you were football talent by the end of the day ni nyina eko show ewa amononi before I be from waba even o share your current crop of black stars local players ancient and those is it because players no anya determine waha what are the factors?
One of the factors me akasa fa ho got to do with kind of saying picking the right people at the right time. Now o football system na assessa see here mpenifo no ati say football is a business.
Oh yeah.
Inti obia person player and as see no Ghana players local players and say one bobo wa mo na ne yemfa. Inti nanka first no nanka senia ye hihye ne tie no ubebo academy ubeyi and sana you be called in Black Star no and akwa say ukobobo wa mo na no nko ade a let say you qualify to
I didn't say yes sir.
Me to me now I would say sikadie ni sikape nipa bebre na kwan ya mo fa so pesika no na akɔwie ye football na ye football Ghana football say as ye call in a game we struggle to even score one goal we struggle to even score a goal which that is not what Black Star is being known for. Black Star can stand tough teams and then win. But Black Star today, even a team like Comoros, you can't even score them.
Comoros. Sambos had in Comoros.
A team like Comoros. We share abakwase mo Ghana fumpuna e kobo mo football no. Such a team, we can't even score them. So I think say we will pick, if the football association will begin to pick the right people for the right job, the football and I say the face of football. Ebesesa. Why are we even why do we have Ghana Premier League? Why do we even play league in this country? Why do we play league? That you will finish a league. Now, our best player for the tournament, even qualify say Obetimenya the way of Black Star.
Wow.
Best goal scorer, in your way to score to get opportunity to the Black Star.
Into the Black Star.
What is wrong? If it is not money, then it is what? So I think the football, if they want to serve the country, they should serve the country. If they can't, they should leave it. Those who are ready to serve the country will come and then pick it and then make sure we sell the country.
Me kai the day are you mu time no under 20 now mu koji World Cup na buy no. On say adia e wo striker. Onu kra asema mpese me ka no conversation we e be mama kasa asem no. Say Suarez Neema Samoajan intimi anfa ye ko semi final with ni penalty 2010 no.
Yeah.
Sa ball na Suarez ni sa echi ya no. Oni say adia na e boss ball no.
Yeah.
We share clip ni ya obon say adia and a bombardier last minute a boss ball na anka e ko she Awagah na ya ko semi final and Suarez the almighty Suarez say Suarez wana Suarez Suarez heading inside a boss ball no ama Asamoah Gyan so entimi anfa penalty na anto atenemu ama yanko we sack squad no Rashford or same adia mu those days na Rashford said like this he was playing Real Madrid junior team the potential was there the goalkeeper yehu baby all of a sudden yehu baby ono so afa obi awotimichi Brazil for penalty and then only say Brazil for those players Neymar can sack squad no.
Yeah, and Neymar is still playing.
Luisio eska sack squad no bebre almost a ball ene yan ye betimi aka player all kan ho asa ball ene de depe about active football ma Black Star ama ni din eda so ejina nkofo ano e de depe yes successions no what is wrong?
Me Awagah, I think that we need the website no ankasa wa church mu no nti we ehia church mu biem o share from the beginning na me church mu sikadie wo football no na doso
tini nyina akoye sikadie
nyina akoye sikadie wo in football na doso. I mean, if they will sacrifice for the nation small, Ghana football will be a spotlight for the whole world. Look at how we rise back in World Cup.
The Brazil of Africa.
The Brazil of Africa. Now, so what can you can say African world African world team, best team, top 3 and count. No. Top 3 put the same Dawson.
Top 20.
Top 20 crambo yen count. Top 10 yen count. Yeah, that's your baby. Yeah, we are your baby. Brazil of Africa.
I said we have ye pint na match was so crowd though is a Asamoah Gyan story, but the nyama bebree because the achievements Asamoah Gyan alone has achieved for this nation sacrifice Awagah as a single player. Although any time Stephen Apoyan so abeyebi, Michael Essien abeyebi, but still on this issue, be Trimadrin Africa, although yeah, but for some time now, Osha the best player, that is football player, African football player, for almost the past 10 to 15 years. Ghana ni BNGB. Essien upon the modibo ewo Chelsea, Nina wentimi NGB. I didn't know Ghana, you're lucky in these things for some years now.
Oh, me Awagah, I think they're modern, I mean, so modern. I mean, this is not something we can even stress on. So, I mean, you'll be recognized. And see, I think that on more time and intimate engineers wanche. They had their time, but say on more time and intimate engineers wanche. So I think that with time, no, we have young, I mean, players coming. We are praying, say God will give them that strength. Na masika indio munim kaina on best sacrifice to be that top there, because Oshe football history, those that Omaju Mudin, those the CR7 the Messi,
George
the
Weah.
all those players almost sacrifice it. You realize I mean
They give their all.
They give their all. Say training time a year 2 hour, they do it and then do extra. So if you don't sacrifice, you can't reap. So I think if the players we have today will begin to sacrifice their sleep some more or their time some more and then fight, they will also get to that top.
They will also get to that top sacrifice. Now, etiefo adie bako ani ahwefo adie bako a chema adwene say those days Drogba enkwa to minya African best player for two consecutive time. Samuel Eto'o Osusa akwei Misrim ana say Misrim for mu won na Egypt ni we Mo Salah ono so agene 2 times afisa German no so abeje na Ghana de Ghanaian players pull up wow me you the one watching me wherever you are pull up then you players pull up because we have talent in Ghana. Some agents why went me anti BBC piano to me BBC penalty me and I the day I use wait me anti BBC bako eti mon hwe ye na momma ni wonyam no enko soro kakra wa Ghana ha and make sure say Ghana players push up for us because we need the glory of Ghana must come back. The African Brazil no as I say here then ensa baby enti please mom bomodin akwai say you from some your computer children na dadaba age there be those days Abedi Pele was very good enti what jedin or boni homodin although almost so ntimi anje Africa Cup amae. Now the last point on this adena for so many years ni Ghana ntimi anje Africa Cup yeah cup finals almost about 5 finals King James what is your thought on this that the ntimi anje African Cup yani Cote d'Ivoire almost 3 times ni na o ma hwe ye fimfram ni ehye me kra etwa me suru kra 2015 ye no samajam ina aka ho penalty mumbo penalty na ehye na eji cap amakobo ba. Do we have a problem with our penalty taking in Ghana as Black Stars especially?
Penalty there obi kind lack if you mix someone get the opportunity into penalty there na 50-50 but is the football and as a ball on the ball and a human ankasa. So if you're able to score your opponent before 90 minutes, I mean you are good to go. Like I said, say players in this you push your homework and that's almost sacrificing more. We can win the World Cup.
Okay.
We can win the African Cup. It is not. It is difficult, but it is not difficult.
If local champions crying to me,
look, you look at how much more players. I think when they begin to call the right players, and then when the right players are being selected, you see. Once your match you born recently,
with Madagascar.
My brother, right players were sitting on the bench. Certain players were being placed in the match.
Your coach no any tactics here
and they are not performing, and the coach seems not to see anything wrong with that. Okay. Certain players are weak. And what you boy, to me control boni, and I boy, how can we play Ghana? We play a football full 45 minutes, no shot on target.
Wow,
how is this possible?
I think I saw the statistics.
Shot on target was from Thomas Partey.
Wow,
the free kick, goes straight to the keeper and pointing on. That was only one shot on target. Team like Black Star
and Madagascar.
And when we lose ball, we find it difficult to even get the ball back. A team like, oh come on.
Is it that they don't gel well or now say and I didn't because now coaches there
Omaba for this number of years. Omo tactics here.
I think tactics in Nkoyi and a second.
And our selections, no.
The tactics, the selection, and then teamwork. The key word is teamwork. You could see, say, Omon Bobon Cheye. Omu team na Yafo Musiciano. Omon Jelly and Cheye. So there's no teamwork. So Awagah me know abobo, and say me know abobo for 3 years, 2 years, 5 years. Ya abobo together, we know ourselves. We can work so well. But when I don't know you, I don't know how you run. I don't know how you place your ball. I don't know how you guys gel together. That is the main reason why we have Ghana Premier League. We have the Premier League. That those players, and we get the best goal scorer, best. Those players can be fixed in the Black Star because they gel together. They know themselves. They know how to, communicate during play time. But some of them way. So teamwork, have Black Star.
How?
And a selection. You could see, say they've called new players, they've called other players. But the thing is, they are new. Do they know the old people? Can they perform together? And then you see when the preparation time they have is too small for them to even know themselves. How many times do they train on the pitch?
King James, even language barrier. There are new players who have been brought into the team who were not even born in Ghana. They didn't grow up in Ghana. But as Okayano, Sikedi, because of money.
Will be percentage.
So look at Inaki William like this. He's not in this team. He has complained of injury. But other players, German bonds, who are in the team and communication. Why should it be that case?
Well,
because King James, yeah, funny say, although we are all from different regions and are different tribes, but Anka, if there is no common language, so there must be a common language, there must be a common sign, there must be something that must bring them together. And also, I am seeing say it's also part of the poor performance, abysmal performance of the Black Stars. The players, they don't understand each other as okay, they don't understand their own movement and a whole lot. Into GFA, ni Black Star, ni sports authorities and the Ministry of Sports, right? So we will end it there on the Asamoah and Black Star case. Obibeka say and then I don't know say yeah sports there be say it's the same. Me catch up from the beginning and say KJ Radio, the radio with class, and we are always with class. And on King's Morning Show, you'll be seeing versatility changes. Now to the next issue. Before I made the sponsors, but to the next issue, and I quite say you right into entertainment and other issues more. Oh boy Siki, King James, oh boy Siki, say only oh boy Siki, oh boy Siki. I say he is disappointed not having over 65 kids. And I also can say I am a womanizer by birth, veteran Kumewood actor. Oh boy Siki, oh boy Siki. Oh boy Siki, you ain't old man be. I see, ye na ya we a man, ye the cash we a man. Oh boy Siki, I see he disappointed. That is, he said, one wo and man bako 65. I don't know opinion to say sir, Uncle Sassam. I see why disappointed. So we have 65 kids. Now no, you see Mbappe. Ni ba me wu na no start this up ma.
Oh, me Awagah, I say we personal choice. I don't even have much to say. I mean, ubotumeda utimi esa nkwan a ope. Nti so no ankasa we sika na so be 2000 kra no enye obi asem na e ma so de omebu de unya na usika kakra. Nti I think say we up a trend, but trend in unya. Why disappointed that uncle sasa ne yi nombra.
Back in Solomon owo nyansa wiasem nyansa owo ma bebrebe kra ni ma enhye dan doso. Ni wo bete pa ne What ni maybe that? Ni made that King Solomon. Except is it Rehoboam? Ni always succeeding no. Me call Bible school kakranti isa anya manu metimi abo kakra Rehoboam. Kra religious and moral. Omo timi di my as exams Onu kra wan kasa asem no. Na oboy siki mama music word we a common actor. Onya Gollywood actor po Kumewood actor. Minim say ma hwefo bi ni mitiefo bi on be kasa de na me kasa common. There be bad. Opinion mo ti say ye papa ye nana onu kra be ye nana.
Exactly.
Ye nana say o kasa asem no. Eti o hwa e afutu no odima enkola especially ye mu bia yesusu a ye ba like ye nim say ye nkopema na ye ntina ye yire mu ho na one girlfriend ya na ye ne dey
ene say oti as say ene wiase baby ye drenyo obi no tufo as otie. Some people don't qualify to advise you, so if you listen to someone advice and say mboawa, my brother, advise yourself, because me person me ko deep into the fancy one fancy animal. I think say no a personal issue. Say also person who 20 crab bit me out, person who 30 bit me out.
A personal issue na ye continuum aba na ya tonya makakra na issues bi wo ha me pese two issues bi wo me pese ye mbobo ho kakra sa program na ba wiye ene no akwai say ye call sports ni entertainment kakra na ask make a try from the beginning share KJ Radio on the King's Morning Show with King Awagah and many producer no na your program no ti na ya same no enti say won say same ba bia me so meet na different sa enti my brother my sister just share subscribe on our YouTube page and you'll be blessed. Watch this space. There are more to come on KJ Radio. We'll be right back.
Drive me crazy, said someone still my billboard baby. Man, I'm get to see baby. I'm you did I mean like by me. I just wanna be there when you need me. Baby, now you matter how they read. Sing all day, yeah. Overdose, body overdose. I'ma see you carry overload. And you know you bad like commando, yeah. Oh, my, look good, the body, your luggage. I define you for days. For days, I don't trust her. Don't trust her, fit to contain. Your body, no baggage. She knows see I'm falling for love. Overdose me, I love you, overdose me. Now you, I want to love you, I think of lolo. Overloading, I'll be overloading. If you see her no man, tell him she did the one no. Cause I know in my heart and my soul. If you do me jeje, me self I could follow, baby. Oh, if I enter your motor, I could make you to shout.
This is KJ Radio with class. We do it large. We do it best. We do what you love. This is KJ Radio with class.
Maradona, te li fa la più sueto, la ma fuori sa.
it be for real life, for real life. In a my condo, loving up your body in fast and slow mo. If I hit you, it's my combo. Can you never ever let me go?
You are welcome back. This is KJ Radio, your number one best internet radio station.
Can't you see I'm in?
Still watching King's Morning Show with Ken Awagah.
Kiss me thought.
Cause also be share, cause also be like it. We have a lot of story coming your way. Teachers for issue. Ajeta. Ya bebe bobo muni akanwasem. Teachers for mbechere yenkwala na de no mo chere exams yo mu feli yo. Ene de no mo bechere yenkwala no. Ya be kanwasem mo KJ Radio so nti enko baby stay here with me.
Hey, this is DJ No Kiss.
All right.
Rabbi there.
Na me kawo se jumeku ene mo so ya sem yetimi de. King's Morning Show at the bro KJ Media College. KJ Media College and a Grand P Property Agency. KJ Media College so person photography, videography, 3D animation, graphic designing, live streaming of events, and as a radio and TV presentation, video animation, just name them. Anything about media, anything about IT. Maybe I'll be to me a soon and I'm with me on that soon. It's me a bemu. KJ Media College. KJ Media College. KJ Media College. Also learn today, lead tomorrow. KJ Media College international certificate, any local certificates. Also your online classes MOBPA. And found to crowd with shame so social media and quandia. Baby, I was on no more a year Juma, and that's one would do any trip. A KJ Media College. KJ Media College is also your online classes MOBPA. Samsung international certificate and a local certificate. Omadian sober for KJ Media College was 054-9933-189 054-9933-89 and as a 0597-216270 0597-216270. Peace Home Fashion and Training Center and a Ton Safra Wanana Pay. Peace Home Fashion and Training Center Eton Safra Nana Pay. Wait to me after Peace Home Fashion and Training Center forward 0594-021438 0246-410671. So people see at the palm there. Baby I make for their Peace Home Fashion and Training Center. Grand P Property Agency and for now pass I say at all. Say afinya mataiku Dowinya, Oyibi, Ochebreku, just name them. And for Napa Wasasi, maybe Upper Wasasi be a Grand P Property Agency. They want Sassy work with Ghana Afanaina. So just call them and I say be open dying arrente. Why stranded? Open baby Abinya Comfort House at Napadia. Grand P Property Agency for Eton Safro. Bomadian Sober from 0246 410671 0246 410671 Grand P Property Agency for we nature where number boa ma so with me nya sase a manso bia eni ho. All right, so minia Awagah, are you ready? Intimeja akasemuna na watu aso.
Thank you, King James, for taking and holding the fort. This KJ Radio with class on the King's Morning Show with me, King Awagah, and my producer. Today on the show with me, King James. Thank you very much. And to all viewers and listeners, thank you for staying with us and sharing and contributing to the great work we are also doing for Ghana, and you also do it by sharing your views and everything you are doing to our sponsors. We say we thank you all. Keep on sharing, share, and subscribe, and watch us live, and watch this space. And to our next story. It says that King James, before I even read it, It's about our teachers who are supposed to teach our children, who are supposed to be a good example to the next generation, failing their ancestral exams in huge numbers. They are just failing. Before I go on to the main story, why should that be the case? Do we have a bright future for our kids if those who are supposed to teach them the way forward are failing their exams that qualifies them?
Awagah, Medawasi said for this question. If the fundamentals are weak, to us, mommy,
the exchange rate will expose whatever you do.
So Ghana, our foundation is very weak. And here and there.
And the Bible says, if the foundation is weak, what can the righteous do?
You see, this week, Vice President Ekasembi, he was saying, sir, they are going to replace laptops. They are going to replace textbook. They are going to replace the textbook with laptops. So, may I show us what here?
Yeah.
They are going to replace the textbook with laptops. The question is, where are we? Your education system, are we more than the UK? Are we more than the Italy? Are we more than those Europe countries? Are we more than them? Even them, Crampono, they still use the textbook.
The textbooks, yeah.
And on top of
the
that,
exercise books,
they
still
book.
use it.
And on top of that, he's the same person who promised teachers laptop. How did it end?
Zero.
They end up paying money and they didn't get their laptops.
And giving to even only few people.
And you are saying, this same person is saying that, you're kind of saying, they are going to replace textbook with laptops. Personally, I think it's about time they take Ghanaians serious.
Those in position.
Yes. It's about time they take Ghanaians serious. And they have to respect the education system.
Serious. Because that was the same system that Eddie almost like ama omo enimdie ene anu nyama omo wene. Kwan omo ato akwa amanoni na amokosua na ama mpesa omo implement. It was the same system which helped them. Enti ade na omo pesa omo say no.
If you have Bible, the Bible itself, the book, and then you have phone that contains Bible, which one are you going to go for?
The Bible, of course.
The Bible,
written
of course.
one.
Why?
Because it lasts. I don't know. Want me? I quite say phone no. We use phone now. We want an app. Abaso different app abaso. Niama on pese ubeshe as a Christian Christ you are reading. It comes on it. Then it diverts your focus. Battery can go low at any time, but Bible, the written one, the manuscript one, and no, it doesn't go off. No distraction. It lasts. If it is Matthew chapter 5 verse 7, it is Matthew chapter 5 verse 7. It doesn't flip up. There is nothing like light going off and on like that of the brightness of the phone dimming off. Nothing like of that sort, because that one
the focus
still
remains the focus.
The same.
But with the phone or the laptop, you have two focus. Which is the internet and then the book itself. We know our children today. Not like maybe we may drive alcohol no, but they not contribute to what the performance of the teachers. Even your teachers can't even define, and as we the reason why here live streaming. I'm saying live streaming. Online class is important or not important. They can't even define it. And you are saying that you are bringing what?
Laptops to replace textbooks.
Please, I mean, if the education minister is there, he should rise up. The fake promises is becoming unbecoming.
Should I say fake and useless promises? Yeah, I am for useless no count because I do to some extent, to a larger extent, I am very useless. Seriously, I should find it for I am very very useless because King James me nti asem no onim ne me me bisa obi question be say enti ye nuanom anaye ma no omo a crazy and even Accra we network even today like this to access your phone the network is, let me use this word, fooling, not jamming. It's fooling. It's not clear. So if you are to use this system in Ghana, where is the pilot? I don't care about the piloting. Piloting India, no matter what, they have so many schemes. In fact, dubious schemes to do things that they will come out to say what? Oh, it has been successful.
Awagah, we are in Ghana. We have some of the villages, they don't even have lights.
Lights,
We have some of the villages, they don't even have lights. And even classroom,
yes.
Classroom, cramping is difficult for some of the villages or
chair
some
to
of the,
sit on.
They are building. And teachers ain't enough, you can't say training. So the teachers are failing their exams. And then what are you expecting?
Theo, I didn't want to read the whole story, but let me bring these details out. It's a total of 6,451 out of 7,728 teachers failed the 2023 Ghana Teacher Licensure Examination conducted in May 2023. Mass failure and national security threat. King James, out of 7,728 teachers, 6,000 plus, that's 6,451 failed.
And I trust our man and Kuyi.
So I'm asking a question: why the introduction of the teacher licensure exams again? Because me probably are working on one as a teacher. To qualify yourself as a teacher, is you either go to University of Education, which is Winneba, or that of UCC. You do your certificate exams, diploma, then that of what? The degree. To become a teacher, a qualified teacher. Then, if you don't go that way, you go to what? The various teacher training colleges that what? We have in the country. And we have many of them in the country. And when you go there, I learned from other friends who went to those schools and are teachers now. The training there is very severe and you must be very disciplined. If you are not a disciplined person, you can't become a teacher. You will not even qualify to go to the next stage. And they go through all this stress. After that, you post them. I be they are qualified. So more qualified. It's now from say, oh, you're the teacher. And now you are there. School say, oh, and got tried. Now, after because my buying also say, so you are introduced you are. On make us say, you're buying the Yanyashi. It's on mine. This is just a disgrace, not to the teachers, but personally, me want to say it's a disgrace to the government, to the nation as a whole.
Yes, indeed, it's a disgrace to the nation. I mean, and I'm a can. We ultimately can't be brave because system ain't yet. Yeah, system ain't yet. Just ultimately can't be brave because some of the exams, or some of the answers not teach and be my own. I wish I can show some of the exams answers maybe, but quite unfortunate. It means me shows here. But what answers maybe are teachers in the my area. If those leaders, if the leaders would do something better for the youth of today, it will help and help all of us. Senior mubu maina nyoma enkoye no, they should rise up.
They should rise up.
Sikano omedika kre ye. Omo nsoni ngu ase na mebu no enya bibipa enye den enye. One say, what kind of article ni here? Say security what threat. Ask yourself, all these people, they don't qualify to be a teacher. Other way, they don't even have guaranteed job opportunity in the teaching field. All these people, what happened?
And this is what they have learned and spent money on their time on for
years.
For years.
So if omenya ejumanya, what happened? That is when you see some of the people becoming armed robbers and then pickpocket on
fraudulent.
All those people.
They tend to be
fraudulent
people.
I mean, there should be a better plan for those who are schooling. Ultimate boka eco school, cultural exams are what degree, what do we another what the certificate now is now the other. Because there's no planner. As sure, so ubi school, you even get a job to do.
Just like that of the bank cleanup exercise. Because of that, armed robbery case increased. Okada increased. And it is this same Okada that they are using for the what? Armed robbery. So how can you identify, say, it is Asumesi and armed robbery? Because of what? Those people, those chunk of people that were driven from the banking sector, most of them had loans to pay, school fees to pay, rent, utilities, bills to pay, and they are in the house not doing anything. You've not provided any alternative job for them to do. And as we as our course, and the question now maybe said, teachers now are they going to lay them off and bring new ones in? I am asking this question. Is the government going to lay these people off and bring other people in? And what is the criteria? What is the plan for those who are failed? Because spending this number of years and this number of time, in school, spending a huge amount of money, buying textbooks, buying pamphlet na photocopies na ya wo school. Ukwa photocopies, ubetro exams, ubetro project work, ubeyese, and say only laptop, especially as a university student or as a tertiary student. You can't survive in the school. You can't survive with your project works, your other thesis that you have to write, a whole lot of things. To me. After going through all this stress, now I say come and write a Lancashire exams again. Some of us we will fail, yes, because it's becoming unbecoming. Our leaders, Minister of Education, be on your feet. The right thing must be done. On that note, because there are other programs awaiting, I'll end the show here today and tell you that God bless you. Share the page, keep watching, bring your issues on board. King James, any message to read? Any message? Read the rest of the message for us. We have some messages on board to read, and we take it from there. Joyce Tagbo, she's watching us from Kubekrum number 2. He said, you guys are doing well. Keep on. Wow. Felix Akwesi, I see he's watching us from. He said, hey, big man, well done. That's a great job. I'm watching you from Farmer Kablekuma. Wow. And there are other messages. Your time also. Stick and stay right here. Watch us again tomorrow, the same time, on the same channel, KJ Radio, on the King's Morning Show. This is KJ Radio with class. Share the page and be blessed. Don't do what I want to do and be alive. God bless you. Bye-bye. Ciao.